It all started when my dad ditched my mom after she told him she was pregnant. So, she decided that as soon as I was out of her womb, she vowed to be different than her ex, and shower the baby, also known as me, with all her heart.
Congrats, Ms. Hughes. It's a healthy baby girl.
Wow. She's beautiful. Welcome to the world, my lovely Esther Hughes.
And that was the first thing she ever said to me. As the years went by, we sang together, danced together. We even pretended to be Super Mario Odyssey characters.
Jump up, superstar. You're my one-up gal.
Mom used to help me with my studies.
Don't forget to carry the two.
And I returned the kindness by helping her with dinner, as well as the cleaning. She loved me, and I loved her back. And I was living a super happy life. Until Mom started seeing Ruben Strand. Ruben was my mom's boss. And Mom had a huge crush on him. Mom has been singing praises about him every single solitary day, telling me how handsome, funny, reliable, and smart he was.
Mom, if you like him so much, why don't you marry him?
And so, she did. And they had their wedding on the beach. We moved into Ruben's house the week after they got married. Ruben has triplets of his own.
Diamond, Ruby, and Pearl.
And judging by the clothes on their backs, I could tell that they're living like princesses. At first, I was happy. Because now, I finally have 3 playmates I could share my joy with. But, whenever my mom leaves me alone with them, their attitude towards me did a 180. They used to call me dirty names, steal my pocket money, and push me into muddy puddles. I tried to tell my mom about what the triplets did to me, but she just shrugs it off, like it's no big deal, because to her, they're perfect little angels. But, it's not just them who were bullies. Ruben was no better than his evil spawn. He would always force me to do all the chores in the house.
Esther, sweep the steps. Esther, do the dishes. Esther, clean our rooms. Esther, do our laundry. Work, 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 work.
He basically turned me into an underpaid housekeeper. But, not once did he ever praise or thank me for my services. I couldn't talk to Mom about the mistreatment, because she was too much in love with the family to listen. In fact, she would yell at me for hours and accuse me of being an ungrateful brat, before sending me up to the attic, with no supper.
Ah. Well, looks like it's just me and you again, Sabrina.
Yes, Sabrina was the name of my acoustic guitar my mom got for me on one of my birthdays. And when I play it, it feels like the world around me stops. The sounds of the guitar made me feel like I'm in a different world. A world that I can do whatever I want, without worrying about being pushed around, tormented, or falsely reprimanded by my family.
Hell. Would you knock it off with that stupid guitar already? Some people got an early day tomorrow.
I'm so sorry, Ruben.
As several years went by, my relationship with the Strand family became much, much worse. Tormenting me at home wasn't enough for the girls. So, they decided to make my school life a living hell.
Listen, poop hair, nobody must ever know that we're sisters, do you understand? So if anyone asks, we'll just tell them you're our errand girl or something. Got it?
Okay, Rube, I mean, Mistress Rubella.
Look you guys, it's the errand girl the triplets are talking about.
Can I help you girls?
You most certainly can.
I not only had to do assignments for my sisters, I had to do assignments for their pampered and snooty friends. But it's not just schoolwork.
Errand girl, buy me a cup of coffee.
Errand girl, paint my nails.
Errand girl, carry my books to my locker.
And make it snappy.
It was absolutely tiresome. But they didn't care one bit. They just enjoyed breaking me down, both mentally and physically. My only escape was playing my guitar. But they always tell me to shut up, or that my playing sucks. If I failed to follow their instructions, or talk back to them, they would feed lies to my mom to turn her against me. Thanks to their believable lies, my relationship with mom went south. No more, "I love you Esther," coming out of her mouth. No more hugs, or kisses on the cheeks. All her love and affection was going towards her new daughters. And her handsome, wealthy, and successful husband. Let me tell you about an incident that happened on my 16th birthday. My mom took me to Guitar Center because I thought she was gonna buy me an electric guitar, after the terror triplets burned my old guitar the week before. When we got home,
Now, I want you to go to your room and change your clothes. We've got a big surprise for you tonight.
"Okay mom. I'm gonna get ready for the big moment, for my special day." Okay. I'm done. Now all I gotta do is wait till the evening.
Esther, we're ready. Come downstairs right now. You're so gonna love this.
On my way. Nobody has done something nice for me in a while. So I was very happy. Looks like they finally remembered my birthday. But when I got to the backyard, I was utterly shocked. Instead of saying, "Happy Sweet 16 Esther," they yelled,
Happy Half-Day Diamond, Ruby, and Pearl.
"What the hell? What's going on in here?" It turned out that the party wasn't for me after all. How could you? You know it's my 16th birthday. Why?
OMG. You silly little clown. You think we could just celebrate the birth of someone as ugly and stupid as you?
Yeah. You know that parties are for winners and cool people, especially for birthdays.
But, you're errand girl, which means you're nothing but a loser. So do us all a favor, and know your freaking place in this house, or anywhere else.
Mom, are you gonna stand by and listen to this crap? Don't you love me anymore? What are you waiting for? Say something. I said, hoping she'd be on my side. But, no. She laughed in my face and said something that shattered my heart.
You stupid, childish dolt. You have any idea how hard and exhausting it was for me to pretend to be a loving mother to you, 24/7?
Pretend? What do you mean?
That's exactly how it sounds. My motherly love for you is all an act. I tried to accept you in my life, despite the fact you make me sick to my stomach. But truth be told, I never really enjoyed it for 1 second. Heck, I even lost some of my hair. But I persevered and endured it the best I could, only because the neighbors convinced me that it was the most honorable thing to do. But thanks to Ruben and his family, I finally felt very comfortable in being myself.
So you also knew that I've been bullied for 9 years straight?
That's right. I just didn't care. As a matter of fact, I'd let them do whatever they wanted with you. I even secretly encouraged them to escalate the maltreatment, so you could finally get the message.
What message?
That you don't belong here.
So why did you decide to take me with you, after you got married?
Because 1, the girls wanted a servant/human stress ball. 2, your grandparents severed all ties with me. Before you were born, your idiot father obviously abandoned us, and we have no other relatives. And 3, you're the one who suggested that we tie the knot in the first place, remember?
I meant it as a joke. A freaking joke. I'd never thought you could take my words that seriously.
Well, guess what, kid? Now that I'm still happily married to the man of my dreams, I can finally replace you as my daughter. Diamond, Ruby, and Pearl are all the lovely daughters I need. Right, girls?
Right. We love you too, Mommy dearest.
Yo, errand girl. Take our picture, now.
Not a bad photo of one big happy family, if I do say so myself.
Oh, you're right. So much better than that ugly photo of you with the errand girl, from almost a decade ago.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here.
At least you've got me the guitar. Thanks, Mom.
Ha 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 ha
Ha
ha.
ha ha.
What did I tell you yesterday? You are not my daughter. And you never will be. Besides, that guitar was meant for Diamond.
We just want you to bring it up to her room.
Welp, what are you waiting for? Chop chop, errand girl.
Why me? Of all people. Where did I go wrong? This is my punishment for existing. Damn it. Damn it all. I know. After the strands are fast asleep, I'll run away tonight, so I wouldn't be a burden anymore. Now, all I gotta do is wait. Nightfall came. After packing my bags, I walked out of that toxic environment, never to return again. I just kept walking, and walking, and walking. Before I knew it, my feet dragged me to one of my classmates' house.
Come in. Oh my God, Esther, what a surprise.
Hey Henrietta. Yes, this here lovable and heavy-weighted little angel is Henrietta Poem. She's from my after-school music club. Unlike the Strands, or anyone else, she never looks down on me for being a, you-know-what. In fact, she wished to be my friend. Unfortunately, the Jewelry Clique, that's their group name, found out about it and decided to give us a harder time. It was bad enough she was fat-shamed by her peers, and especially by the Wonder Brats. But now, they mocked her for, how did they used to put it? Associating with an uncouth creature. I remembered one time, Ruby seduced Henry's boyfriend. And guess what? The idiot fell for that man-eating snake straight away, dumping the poor girl in the process. But I was not surprised. After all, Ruby was the type of girl that can poach on someone else's boyfriends. Another time, Pearl, the gossiper, spread a nasty rumor, saying that Henrietta got knocked up by a gangster or something. And judging by her weight, everyone believed Pearl's words. Therefore, her humiliation got even worse. And just the other day, Diamond, the abusive triplet, thought it was a great idea to jump on her, like some trampoline at Sky Zone during track and field practice. As a result, the poor girl had to stay in the hospital for a while. We tried to report the evil trio for their heinousness. But, as much as Principal Crackerjacks wanted them gone too, there was not much he could do at the time. Because their monster parents would cause a huge scene, belittle him, and call him useless as well. So the girls only got after-school detentions. But that riled them up even more.
Wait, let me guess. You finally got kicked out of the house.
Not quite. I ran away on my own volition.
Why?
Because I felt very unsafe living with that demon family, with all those chores and errands, the insults, the gaslighting, and the false accusations. It's stressing the daylights out of me. I tried to make peace with them, but it didn't work, and things had really gotten out of hand.
I know how you feel, Esther. Knowing them, they would kick you out anyways. But don't worry, you're not alone. Hey! I've been thinking for a while now. Why not live with us?
Really?
Yeah! And while you're here, we could plan our revenge on those horrid brats.
Why else did I bring my luggage here? Plus, I know how kind your parents are. So they'll probably let me stay with you guys until we leave for college.
We have heard everything. And we felt bad about how those psychos treated you for all these years.
Yeah. We don't even like the Strand, and especially Ruben. He's vile, rude, condescending, and incompetent.
He, alongside Garnet, would always pick on us for being fat, and for looking like illegal immigrants. And they would pick on anyone else for anything else. I honestly can't believe that people like Ruben was even president of that darn company we used to work at.
Neither do I. Good thing we quit while we were ahead. Anyways, if you want, come stay with us.
I would love to. Thanks, guys. And that's how I ended up living with the Poems. And despite not being related to them by blood, I became the golden child of their family. While I love to play the guitar, Henrietta enjoys singing. But, unlike my old family, the Poems always supports our dreams. The Poem parents insisted that me and Henry start a YouTube channel. So we did. And we had so much fun singing and strumming on the internet. Soon, we went from being an overlooked pair of losers to internet famous. We even post videos on the beach during summer vacation. And best of all, we've gotten paid handsomely for months. And with the money we've earned, we treat ourselves to a makeover. We transformed into bathing beauties in no time. We started senior year in a different school. When we walked across the hallways, all eyes are on us.
Class, meet Esther and Henrietta Poem. They'll be joining our class starting today.
Oh. I forgot to mention that Henry's parents legally adopted me, and I changed my last name, so we're officially sisters now.
Wait. Did you just say Esther and Henrietta Poem?
O.M. Freaking G. I love their songs.
So do we.
Can we have your autograph?
Now, guys, there'll be plenty of time for worshipping and autographs after we're done with lessons. But first, why don't you two take your seats?
Okay.
Alrighty, let's begin.
Unlike our old school, the new one is super nice and friendly to us. Soon we became two of the most popular girls in school. I was the lead guitarist of the school's band, while Henrietta became the head cheerleader.
Let's go, Wallabies.
Soon, we graduated high school without any worries. And with the money we've earned from YouTube, we put ourselves through college. Bought a nice house in the suburbs. We've even bought ourselves a jazz lounge, so we can perform our live shows at any time. And that made our fame grew even more. 6 years went by quickly. And our business with the lounge is skyrocketing. Customers stop by to hear our songs every single day. And of course, they enjoyed them all. Soon we've been making headlines as the best music lounge in all of Pennsylvania. The news obviously reached the Strand family. Because one day, Garnet and Ruben came to my office to beg for a job.
Please, Miss Hughes, we are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, we had to sell our house, our cars, our possessions, and most of all, our company, to pay off all of our multiple debts we had. So we're basically living on the streets now.
Well, first of all, it's poem now. You must be crazy if you think that I'm still going by a filthy name like that, and secondly, serves you right for acting all high and mighty, and treat everyone below you like dirt. Now the Pennsylvanian big shot, and his family, also known as you guys, lost all their power they had. What do you say to that? And so, the Strand couple began to cry, and said something I've been waiting to hear for a very long time.
Esther, my darling, we are very sorry for the crap we did to you in the past. Please, forgive us.
We'll do anything you say. So please, have mercy on your step-family. Pretty please, with sukiyaki on top.
Anything, eh? And so, against my better judgment, I gave them jobs. Diamond, Ruby, and Pearl got janitorial roles. They're usually on toilet duty to this day. Ruben is in charge of the advertisement to the lounge.
Come on down to the Poem Sisters Jazz Lounge, where there's great food, amazing music, and free coffee.
And finally, my own mother, Garnet Hughes Strand. I have a special job for her.
Ladies and gents, without further ado, introducing for your enjoyment, the lovely, delightful, and talented owners of this very bar, Esther and Henrietta Poem.
Are you ready, Henrietta?
As ready as I'll ever be, sis.
5, 6,
5, 6, 7,
8.
My heart is telling me that you are gonna change, but I know my heart is lying right to my face. Yeah, my heart is making up excuses for your ways, but I wish that my heart knew when I should walk away. It lets me down, it helps me as I get back up off the ground, while telling me that this is love, but I found it wasn't really on my side. Now I think it's time I tell my heart to just bite out, keep its opinions to itself. I should just listen to my head, 'cause it's the one who knows what's best. It tells me not to love you, but my heart says just forgive you. Oh, but it's not thinking clearly. I wish that I could leave my
and we both lived musically ever after.